Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is to explain more about 9 behaviours of a narcissistic parent. Now, without 5 of the 9 criteria, these can just be behaviours of people, and you can have narcissists with 5 of the 9 criteria that don't behave in this manner. So this video might not resonate with you as a person or your life experience. It's not to invalidate your life experience. It just means this isn't the things that you went through personally. People can behave in these ways if they don't lack empathy, if they don't go around exploiting people, if they're not self-entitled, then they could just be struggling from trauma of their past, because most people have been through some form of trauma, and we should never invalidate another's trauma. We should never invalidate another's experience. However, there are those who go around hurting others because of their trauma to feel better about themselves, who we need to safely walk away from, and those who look inwards and try to help others because of the trauma they have been through. So this video is going to explain more about 9 behaviours of a narcissistic parent. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. So, number one sign that your parent might have been a narcissist is they act completely different around others than they do with you. A narcissist would rather impress a stranger than care for their own family. As a narcissist is selfish, as they are self-centered, as it is all about themselves, they are selling people an illusion to suit the narcissist. They're giving people a false impression of who they are to serve the narcissist's needs. And because the narcissist is self-centered, they don't recognize that their family members can see the change in personality of the narcissist depending on who that narcissist is around. Narcissists can be very ignorant to some people. They can suck up to other people. Again, people not on the spectrum of the disorder can be ignorant to those who they believe go around hurting other people, and they can be kind to those who are kind to them. So without the criteria running in the background, without the repeat patterns of behaviour, doesn't necessarily make somebody a narcissist. However, it is a common behaviour of a narcissistic person to impress strangers rather than care for their own family, because when their supply is getting met by somebody else, they're no longer interested in their family. 2, when you grew up, you might have been cut off from your extended family. This is more the covert narcissist. An overt narcissist, a grandiose narcissist, might have been the life and the soul of the family unit. A covert narcissist is more likely to cut off family members or cut off their spouses, their partners' family members, and only see family members that feed the narcissistic parent attention. Again, without 5 of the 9 criteria, people can do this. People who have suffered trauma at the hands of their family can cut their family off, or certain family members off, out of their lives. So yes, this is a character trait of a narcissistic parent, cutting off extended family. It's also a trait of a person who's raised their boundaries around certain family members. 3, they talked badly of family members. This is done in a way because they are envious of their family members. They are envious of their siblings, their cousins, their aunties, their uncles. So they talk badly of them. Not in a way of, my sister did this to me, my brother did this to me, my father did this to my mother did this to my father. Not to explain a situation, to validate the things they went through, in a way of putting other people down, pulling other family members down, discrediting family members' achievements, so that the narcissist can feel better about themselves, invalidating family members, turning against family members, or trying to turn family members against each other. So if the narcissist has some inside information that they know is going to cause an argument, they're going to give that information to another family member and stand back and watch the argument, watch the drama occur. And then if it comes back round to the narcissist, they'll play the victim and say, oh, I knew it would be my fault, so I knew everybody would blame me. 4, they go around ruining special occasions. This is due to the narcissist not feeling enough, their feeling of nothingness, the narcissist envy, the narcissist entitlement, the narcissist seeking excessive attention. Now you can have the overt grandiose narcissist. You can have the overt narcissist that will obviously go around ruining special occasions. You can have the covert narcissist that will subtly ruin special occasions. You can have the grandiose narcissist that will go all out to make special occasions a big event, because they're looking for eternal gratitude. They're looking to create those feelings of obligation within you. So not all narcissists will ruin special occasions, but they will find a way to use that special occasion to ruin you. They will make you feel obligated for the things they have done to you, or they will buy you gifts and use those gifts against you so that you have to feel grateful for the things they've done to you. They might point out the gifts they want, yet when you buy them the gifts that they wanted, it's not right, it's not enough, it's not the right make, it's not the right model. You will get it wrong, because a narcissist is envious. No matter what they have, they are always seeking more. And the covert narcissist will go around to ruin special occasions. Should I say the fragile narcissist will go around to ruin special occasions because they think life's treating them unfairly. They feel like they're being treated unjustly, like they're not getting the attention they deserve, and because they're envious of the person getting the attention, they want to ruin it for that person. Or because they're envious of you giving somebody else attention, they want to ruin it for you. They can covertly do this by causing arguments before you go, by causing arguments at the event, or they can overtly do this by making life as difficult as possible for you so that you cannot attend the event, by passive aggressive behaviours, sulking about going, or by the aggressive behaviours of telling you that if you go to do that, they will do this. Because they lack the empathy to care for how their behaviour affects you or those around you. They are only interested in themselves and getting their needs met, which their lack of empathy runs into number 5, where they will never validate your feelings. They will never validate your emotions. They will never validate your experiences. If they can, they will go all out to invalidate them, to deny your feelings, deny your reality, claim that you're too sensitive, claim that you're not good enough, claim that you're overreacting. A narcissistic parent, when you've been through something, and we all go through things in life, they will come at you with how they've been through far worse, how you should be feeling sorry for them. Especially the fragile narcissist, they will turn it on to how they've suffered more than you. Or when you've achieved something, they're not going to recognise that achievement unless they can use it to their own advantage, to brag or boast to other people about how you get that talent from them. When you've achieved something, they're going to come at you with how they've achieved more than you, or explain, knock you down in some way, explain how if you'd have done it differently you could have achieved better. They're not interested in validating you, they're interested in invalidating you to validate themselves, because they're envious of the things you have achieved. Number 6, they might humiliate you in front of others. They might humiliate you in front of family members. They might humiliate you in front of your friends. Those inside insults to get at you, because they're trying to muddle into the friendship group. They're trying to muddle into the family. They're trying to come across as superior and better than you. And they do this by pulling you down, by humiliating you in front of others. And if you mention it, they will claim that they're only joking, that you need to lighten up, that you're too sensitive, you're overreacting to the situation, it was only a bit of a laugh. Because they lack the empathy to care for how that behaviour affects you, they only care about getting the attention that they believe they're entitled to. 7, the image outside the family home is far better than the reality inside the family home, because the narcissist is hell-bent on selling an illusion to strangers. They're hell-bent on selling an identity to others of how the narcissist perceives the narcissist ideal, preoccupied with their ideal, and selling that story to those around you, then admitting the truth, which they will deny and claim isn't true. 8, they lack morals. They are very entitled people. They are very exploitative people, as they're always trying to get their needs met, with a lack of empathy to care for how it hurts those around them, how it hurts their family members. And as you get older, they might inform you of some of the things that they do to others, so that you become an enabler, so that you can't really speak out about the things that they do. And if you were to speak out, if you were to call them out on the things that they do, the narcissist is then, number 9, going to play the victim on how you're so ungrateful, how after all they've done for you, how if you loved them, you wouldn't treat them in that way. They're going to try and turn the table so that they're the victim and you're the one with the problem, so that they can get away with their behaviour, so that they can exploit people, so that they can get their own needs met. If anyone's noticed any patterns of behaviour within their narcissistic parents, please add those into the comments to help those understand who are reading through. Thank you very much for listening. Go out there, create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.